My friends, what's going on, guys? My name is Kai. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really helps my channel grow. So, my friends, I am having nightmare after nightmare after nightmare. And I just fell asleep for about 20 minutes and immediately I'm right back up. So, guys, I want to talk about it. I need to start talking again to get my mind off things, so I'll tell you guys all about it. So, just to start this, I'm scared of heights. I'm really scared of heights. And this all started because when I was living in Alberta, I was at a house party and we were on the 17th story, and somebody at the house party, somebody much bigger than I was, picked me up and kind of like held me over the balcony. So that was crazy, you know. Party ended there and the cops were called, and I still have the police report at my dad's house. Maybe I'll talk about that on the channel one day. But either way, ever since that happened, I've been mortified of heights, and it's been a real problem because, like, even at work, I can't go on the tall ladder. I can't go on ladders. It's just too much. Even where I live, I only live on the first floor because things that get too high, they're too much for me. So I keep having these dreams, and basically there's 3 dreams that I have that are all related to heights, and I group them into one of my nightmares because it's the same subject matter. But the first one is, I'm at this amusement park. But for some reason, it's like in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, which is it's a very cool visual, but it's just strange. So basically, I'm on this roller coaster that it's one that you sit on it, and it's the one that spins you like this. You know, if that makes any sense, that you're on, like, the arms are here and you're sitting on this tube in the middle, and the tube spins while the machine spins as well. And that's the kind of ride I'm on. Except it's like 2,000 feet high. It like goes all the way up into the clouds, you know? And then I get on it, and every time I get on it, in my dream, I say to myself, I'm getting on this to get over my fear of heights. So in my awake life, I've tried to do certain things to get over my fear. So it's like, even in my dream, I'm trying to get over my fear. And then I'll get on this machine, and then it'll be just like a classic cartoon where the machine just gets jammed and never stops, and it just goes on forever. And I'm constantly being thrown up and down on the side of this thing. And it's just mortifying. And I'll be sitting there in my dream, excuse me, I'll be sitting there in my dream being like, Kai, wake up, Kai, wake up. And I don't wake up. I don't wake up until my roommate comes and bangs on the door, or my alarm goes off right beside my ear. I get stuck in this dream for like hours, and it seems like in my dream, it seems like it goes on for days. The second one is, I am on the side of a building. So I'm usually in like New York, and I'm on like the side of like the Empire State Building, and I'm at one of those tall windows where the windows may be 6 or 7 feet tall. So there's a ledge that's only like this big on the outside of the building, right? The windowsill. And I'm basically standing like stuck in that little area, trying to lean on the glass, and trying to bang on the glass and trying to get anybody's attention, but there's nothing anybody can do because the window doesn't open, and I'm very, very high up, so it's not like a fire truck can put the ladder up. So I'm just standing there on the side of this building with like helicopters flying around and all of this crazy stuff going on, and I just can't get into the building. And I'm looking down and I see the city streets underneath me, and there's nothing I can do, and I'm stuck there. And sometimes I'll be stuck there for hours. I'll be stuck there during the night, and I'll be stuck there for so long that it turns into day, you know? And I just can't wake up from these dreams. And it's really scary. And then the only time that I do end up waking up is when I eventually fall, you know? And I think that's very common. I think a lot of people wake up when they fall. But like, I'll be stuck on the amusement park ride until I just fly right off of it, right? And then I'll wake up. Or in this case, with the building, I'll be standing there until the windowsill crumbles away and I just fall off. But then my third one, my third one is very strange. And it's basically, I'm walking down the street and I keep hearing like a rumble underneath my feet, like a little earthquake kind of thing. And I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm on the sidewalk. And then all of a sudden I step on one full patio, I step on one full sidewalk stone. So like the big one that's like 4 feet by 3 feet, whatever, the big one. And I stand on it, and then all of a sudden, that one stone starts to grow like incredibly fast and very like high up. And it's just this tower that grows with me standing on top of it. And it's this little area that I have to stand on. And then once it gets all the way to the top, and we're talking high, we're talking way above the clouds, like to the point where you can see space, you know, you can see the curve of the earth. You're up so high, and I'm standing there like on this sidewalk-sized patio stone. And then when I get up all the way to the top, every single time I look down, the stone shrinks a little bit. So if I look down and then I look back up and then I look back down, the thing that I'm standing on will go from like this big to like this big to this big to this big until I can only put my feet like this, and I'm just standing there like this on the top of this mountain of a stone, you know. And then eventually, you know, the wind comes and it sways the building, and the stone thing, whatever it is, and it sways that, and then I fall off of it, you know. So those are my 3 nightmares when it comes to heights. They're scary, and I don't know how to get over them. I don't know how to get over any of my nightmares. I'm taking medication. I'm talking to my doctor. I don't know what to do. I'm having a really rough time. I've gone for a sleep study. I don't know, but it's really affecting my life, and it really sucks. It really sucks. But either way, I'm going to, I don't know, play video games for a bit, I guess, and try and relax and wake up a little bit, even though I have to go right back to bed. Either way, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. I really, really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you to everybody. You know, I haven't said this that much, but this channel and your support really keeps me sober. It really keeps me, it gives me something to be accountable to. And it also gives me something to be really proud of. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the support. If you have any video suggestions, please let me know. And that's about it. We'll talk to you soon. Alright? Bye, guys. Good night.